All right, it's Friday, February 23rd. Just bought some Coinbase 170 puts here at 9:33. And I shot some videos on the stock yesterday and how I was watching it. First of all, if we go to the daily chart, I discussed on yesterday's videos, if you want to go back and review them, how it was a green bar from yesterday. I was kind of expecting higher today in compound fashion to kind of have another two-up bar to kind of broaden out above the highs of this bar here. We made lower lows. We had a two-up day. We were looking at for the continuation to go there. But I talked about if it was going to fail, that could be an exciting type of trade where if we get a two-down day, then we fail to reach our target. We get a two-down day. That projects towards this low. And that would set up on the last day of the week an inside red bar here, which then would likely follow through a little lower and give you an inside weekly signal down towards to fill in this gap down here all the way below 150. And I thought, since we already took out those highs on the weekly chart, this is an inflection point area. Either we're pausing to continue higher or it could end up being a reversal area. Now, if it's a reversal area, the way this week's coming to an end, we're getting an inside bar and that would continue lower and start projecting maybe to come back through this range. And that's what's unfolding. All if we decide, if this particular two up day didn't reach its target and then reversed and get a two down day. Now, we're not there yet, but we're getting close to it. And the key thing here is on the 15-minute chart, I saw price kind of start up a little bit, then come down. It took out the liquidity, the pre-market lows down here, and I was watching it real closely. Was that just going to be an area where it bounced like a TTO like yesterday that I kind of pointed out right in here, that it came down, took that liquidity out, and then started up? Or was it going to fail? And watching the 1-minute chart, I saw the failure unfold here at the pre-market lows. Where is it on the 1-minute? Well, the low was down here. I guess I lost that. Let me redraw it. These were the pre-market lows. So it came down on the 1-minute chart and it looked like it was holding, might have wanted to bounce up, and then it failed and came down below it. So I'm going to look at that as a failure of taking out liquidity and going to the upside. And instead, the weak start to the day, 3 bars down, now I'm going to see if it triggers that 2 down day, and that would kind of confirm all that context scenario to the downside I was talking about. So anyway, just showing you how it all comes together. I'm in now with puts here. We'll see if we get that 2 down day below yesterday's low. We'll see if this weekly chart can close red and then look, anticipate follow through into next week and everything else. So it looks like this is a failure move to the upside, but we're going to have to see that 2 down bar here to confirm it. And it looks like opening price action is kind of leading that way. So let's see where it goes today. As long as we hold the midpoint of that first bar, then we should be heading lower. If it not, then, at the moment we're just inside, and we'll see if we take out that first bar high and then maybe even resume the uptrend at some point today. But for now, I see the bias back down and kind of a failure on this move yesterday on the upside to continue.